up, my trippy hippies? What is up? It is Tammy coming to you live tonight from my office for What's Up Wednesday. I was a little bit more than 5 minutes because y'all know how I roll, but I am live. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to jump on here and find me tonight because we got a lot to talk about, and I want to go home and all the things. Because it's always, hang on, drop a grateful fed and say hello and tell us where you're watching from. As usual, do me the normal things I ask you always to do, which is say hello, tell me where you're watching from. It's way more fun with friends. And then drop us a Grateful Fed in the comments. If you're from the Grateful Fed family, I'd appreciate you so very much. Hello, Kristen. Are you back from New Orleans yet? The Didions went to New Orleans for an anniversary trip. So I'm glad that they're back safely. Congratulations, you're back. If not, we get it. We also wanted to let everybody know if you purchased your tie-dyes, the Didions sent me a reminder of this because they very much remind me of it. I got your shirts on the way to be printed. They're there. I will get the draft now. Yay, glad you're home. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Everything is well. Hello, Elizabeth Clark. Hello, Amanda Giorgetti. Hello, Heather Johns. Thank you for posting in the private group. I appreciate y'all all so much. We are super excited to be here tonight. It is What's Up Wednesday, and I want to tell y'all the first thing that's up. The first thing that is up tonight, and I'm going to share my screen if it won't get me all screwy. Let's see if I can do it. I'm going to hope that it'll do it. It'll let me share my screen. Window. There we go. No, this one, sorry. This one, share. Okay, so I'm removing this. Okay, I did not know, watching from hot and yucky Florida. Oh, yucky Florida, watching from Crew, Virginia. So I want to show y'all the first thing. So one of the things that I talk about all the time is sharing is caring and letting us know your reviews. I had no idea. I just found this. It tells you how busy I've been. These go back for months. I did not know where the customer reviews were. So if you're going to look, these are going to be on the thing. I'm going to go through these with y'all. And these are real time. I haven't looked at them. I've just started them now. We're going to look at some real time reviews. So if you're out there and you've not had the privilege to partake from us yet, I want you to see what real customers are saying about our stuff. And I'm going to see it with you. So that's the first thing that's up tonight. Are y'all up for that? Some hell yes, some yeses, some whoop whoop. Y'all ready for it? So let's go to our first review for the night. So our first review says, Denny, so it says, this lemonade was such a delicious refresher with a kick. I'm not normally a lemonade drinker due to it hurting my stomach, but this absolutely did not bother me. So I think we're going to definitely approve that review. Okay. So the next review we have done. Let's go to that one. Let's go to, let me refresh that screen. For 5.0, Julian says, this is a Grateful Fed review. Let's look at this one. Review details. Wednesday night take-home meals, freaking delicious. This food hits my soul right on a Wednesday night. I think that's a good one too. Let's approve that review. I love that. That looks deliciously amazing. I love when that happens. So we're going to done that one. Let's go to the next one. This came from Shauna. I'm going to move this little banner. Y'all cool with this? What do y'all think of this? Norma Jean, I approved yours already. Absolutely love it here. The experience is amazing. Customer service is always top-notch. Products are so good. I love them so very much. Thank y'all for all the kind words. I'm waiting for these low reviews to come out. I'm waiting for a 1 or 2 star. I've got all these 5-star reviews, so that's pretty amazing. Let's see here. Approved. Let's see what else we got. Munchie of the Month box, another Denny. June Munchie of the Month box, which is definitely knocked out of the park with the Nerd Rope and Cake Pop. The chocolate-covered Rice Krispie treat topped the box of my Elevation Off. Get you one. That was what was up tonight. Another thing that was up tonight, I want to talk about the Munchie of the Month box. The June box is off the charts. When I tell you Selena went back into our roots of things, and Selena has 100%. Y'all, hey, what are y'all thinking about this? Whoop, whoop, what do y'all think of that, right? No, I'm not mad at y'all for what fought your shirt. We have orders coming in as we talk about this. We have got a new Peace, Love, and Feast Fest logo going on that, so we're super excited about it. I don't know what she said. Oh, they're watching the live, I think. So the June Munchie of the Month box is beautiful, and it's very, very, very elevated. The Nerd Rope, for example, is made with the Intensify terpene shot. We replace the water with the Intensify. So that thing is off the charts. The Rice Krispie treat, imagine all the deliciousness of a regular fruity pebble, like that amount of elevation. Now top that with a chocolate bar because we dosed it in dose chocolate. So those things are off the chart. So definitely a 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I'm hoping somebody has had a review of the Father's Day cookies because holy mackerel, those bad boys are amazing. Okay, what else we got here? June Munchie of the Month box. Okay, that one's done and approved. Let's go down here. Melissa, what has Melissa got to say? Anniversary Whoopie Pie Trio. Oh, I love that she added a picture. So delicious. I couldn't resist buying more. It made me feel wonderful. Also, my mom had been in tears from pain with one big bite and made her able to tolerate it better. So thankful for all you and your mouth-watering treats. That makes me so happy. Melissa picked up some cookies tonight. I think she's going to be excited about those as well. We are so excited about that. The Anniversary Whoopie Pie Trios. Let's see what Mary Ellen. We also, with this review, I need everybody what beans you got available. That is not my business. I don't have any beans available. That is my husband's business. Those are here in the store. So if you're looking for seeds or whatever, or beans or whatever, you can just go right over there and he'll be able to help you out with that. I do not have any of those. So we don't have any of that. We are teaching you and we work with you on how to use it after you've grown it, right? So we're teaching people how to do. So Mary Ellen, the reason that I want to hold her in space is that she was in a very bad accident and she is in the hospital for some surgeries. And we are going to, she said, I'm scared. It was a bad situation. And if y'all could hold space for me. And I want to make sure that our community where a lot of us are Reiki attuned. From level 1 all the way through master. There's a plethora of light workers in here. And in my personal page and everywhere else in the world, if you see this, what I'm going to ask for everyone to do is to kind of pull Mary Ellen into their space, Mary Ellen Phillips. And I want y'all to send her some love and light healing. She's a beautiful soul. I got to meet Mary Ellen. She actually donated hundreds of books to our library, which we have in the Zen Den over there. We have a lot of books that Mary Ellen has donated to us, from herbology to cookbooks to all kinds of history, all kinds of things. She is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human. And we want to make sure that we are sending out love from the Grateful Fed community. If anybody would like to lead up some kind of charge, I would love to get an address and for us to send her some love mail. I'm sure she would I have her address. So if you would like to drop cards off to me, I would like to send her a package and some flowers to her from us. I have some credit with Roche's and I would like to send out something from the Grateful Fed community up to Mary Ellen as we're thinking of you. If anybody on the brand ambassador or the Grateful Fed member team, like the team of people who help me with that stuff, would like to help me kind of do that, I would really appreciate the extra hands to kind of get that process going in the right direction. And I'll pay for all the things or whatever. I have a lot of balls in the air and I would really love for somebody to help me do that. Appreciate you. So when I saw this review, I said, definitely we need to send some love out. And I'm glad that this reminded me to do that. So we're going to hold some space for Mary Ellen. We're going to tell her we love her very much. We are imagining her and wholly repaired and with gentleness, ease, and grace for her recovery. And we're going to just imagine her in perfect health. We're going to hold her there. Okay. So she says the Happy Teriyaki beef jerky. Love, love, love the jerky. Flavorful without the taste of herb. Just ordered 5 more packages, which she did. And she's got those. And I'm hoping that we can, whatever else she needs through her recovery, I would like to be able to help Mary Ellen out through that. So anybody else that wants to help us with that, I would really appreciate it. I love this. Canna Consultations Returning Consultants, one of my healing clients, right? One of our healing clients. Excellent quality, consistently available, perfect. I love that very much. We try to be that. One of the things we tell people all the time is that treat people the way you want to be treated. Have the product that's safe, that is secure, that people need for their health. Suzanne is growing beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plants. She's in today. We're talking about some bud rot, working with some Organoshield, things like that, helping her to create her own medicine. That's what we're here to do, is to help you help yourselves, help you understand plants over pills. What else is up? Heather Johns has been a rock star for us, and Heather Johns has been posting weekly, couple of times a weekdays, a couple of times a week, at least weekly probably, herbs that heal. Information about nettles was yesterday. I didn't see one today, but I haven't been in the web Facebook group today. I am kicked out of groups for a little while, so I have not been in and about. I've been trying to, but just kind of liking where I can. But plants over pills, right? That's what's up. That's what we're about. Speaking of that, if you have not gotten some pain salve, we have some in stock. It's not going to be back for a while, so if you need some, make sure you get your order in now for it, because Carly is in process of moving. Then she's got to get set up there, and then she has to like get everything situated to be able to do that. So we are looking at a couple of months, if not more, on new products. So that's the last of the pain salve for a little while. So if it's one of those things you depend on for your endometriosis, your neuropathy, your sciatica, things that I've used it for, then I'm going to imagine you want to go ahead and get that. Now, we talked about what is up tonight. We said the first thing that was up was some of these reviews. I wanted to thank you. I'm going to go through and review a bunch more of these. And there's another one. I didn't see this one. Janine S. She says, as always, 5 stars. Tammy and her staff are always amazing. Friendly and just upbeat service every time I pick up. Keep it up, girl. And you know what? That's the thing, is we try to do everything with a smile, and we try to give everybody the very best customer service that we can possibly give on everything we put out the door. And that is where a lot of my live from yesterday came from, about stretching myself too thin and not being able to give that top-notch service at every customer interaction. And I would rather do 2 things right than 10 things and do 8 of them wrong and only 2 of them right. So we are regrouping a little bit. So as we talked about yesterday on the live, I'm not sure if you saw it or not. As you know, we have 4 businesses. We have 4 businesses that we run, and there's a lot to it. So our 4 businesses are Red Store. Red and I have Heart of Virginia Hydro, a wellness and cultivation apothecary. That is where you're going to find all your local products, like your CDs, your bath bombs, your charcuterie boards, your Work Life, your Jackrabbit creations, your jewelry that's handmade, your crystals, your teas, your pain salves from the apothecary side, the wellness apothecary side. The cultivation side, where you get your beans, your soils, your nutrients, your lights, your tents, your gardening supplies, your cultivation supplies. That is Heart of Virginia Hydro. That is on the wood floors when you walk in, right? Now, we talked about this. I need you to, this is definitely for Hometown Hippie folks. Hometown Hippie is the other door. The door with this phoenix on it, right? The door that just has this on it. That is the door you enter. Now, you used to go to the window, but because we are changing things up, we actually are, you will have a pickup spot in the Zenden, but you will not go to the window for Hometown Hippie. Mel will work with you. You can go to the little waiting area in the front if your order's not ready. There's a chair, there's a futon, there's a bucket there. There'll be a sign there. That is for the membership. That is the Hometown Hippie side. That's nothing on the wood floor. It's 2 separate businesses, right? So that's Monday through Friday, 10 to 6 is Hometown Hippie on the other side. That is where you come to see me, to do all the things. So if you wanted to have a meeting with me, if you schedule that in, you go in there. Mel will come get me. We'll have our meeting, all the things. But that is Hometown Hippie side. Okay. That is where you're going to get all these reviews, the peaceloveandfeast.com. That is where this is a pickup spot for peaceloveandfeast.com. Now, we also have the Grateful Fed Catering Company, and we have Sugar Magnolia Food Truck. So those are the other 2 businesses. They're kind of one, but they're also kind of 2, right? That was a review for me to do for Redeemable Hospital. Okay. We have the catering business, which is our bulk foods and our offsite and full service catering and chef services. And then we have the Sugar Magnolia, which is the food truck, which is parked outside. we're trying to kind of juggle all the balls, keep them in their separate hands, and to make sure that every time we talk to somebody, we can talk to you intelligently about whatever it is we're doing. So we appreciate, number one, all of your patience, as we have just we're a new business and we're evolving and things are constantly changing. We're hoping to get to a place where you'll have a number and you can type the number in and you'll be able to open up your private door to get your things. We're working on a lot of good, cool ideas. But they kind of all lead to the Plants Over Peels and Food Magic and all the things we do. So tonight, What's Up Wednesday is normally all about the Hometown Hippie and all the things happening there. So we talked about the reviews, which I appreciate. We talked about the new door to come in, which is very important. I made sure we discussed Mary Ellen because our community has been wonderful on helping folks and uplifting people in their time of need. And we want to make sure we do it for her as well. She is in the Harrisonburg area. So if any of our members are out that way and that might have like an ability to help out, however she may need it physically, if you're there, I would love to touch base with you. I don't know what her needs are. I don't know. I don't know Mary Ellen well. I know Mary Ellen that have talked to her via text message, like so many of you. I have talked to you via text message or messenger. I have met her in person now 2 times. One time. Is it just one time? Just one time, face-to-face one time. She was just lovely, and I could have spent hours talking to her. But she's part of our community, and whether I've ever seen your face in person or not, ever, right? I love you. If you're part of our community, I'm going to help you and hold space however I can possibly do that for you. That's who I am as a human. So that's who we are. So we talked about that. Let's talk about this weekend, right? It's always Wednesday going into we have Father's Day weekend this weekend. So this weekend is Father's Day weekend. Father's Day is on the 18th. We have a couple of things exciting going on. So number one, the Grateful Fed Catering Company will be doing a wedding at Standing River Distillery on Saturday. It's going to be a beautiful wedding. We're very excited for our bride and groom, and we have a team going there. This is the first time that I will not be at the wedding working it. I have a team going to the wedding. I'm not going. I'm going to go see it all before it starts, but I'm going to be like, there's your thing. Go do your thing. You got this. Y'all are grown-ups. You can do this. Then at noon, Selena and I will be at Red Door 104 because we are teaching a class called Let Them Eat Cake. And that is a cake decorating class that is Saturday afternoon. And that will be, we've got 5 people that I don't even know who they are. I asked their names. I'm like, never heard of them. 5 people coming to the class. There's still a little room for last minute signups. If you want to grab that, you're going to get to take home a 2-layer cake that you decorated. We baked it all, made all the fillings, made all the buttercreams, made all the frostings. You're going to have some piping tips and some piping bags to take home. And you're going to take home your cake with a lesson on how to decorate a cake, how to ice in the cake beautifully, how to put a border around the bottom, how to put a border around the top, and how to do some flowers and write happy birthday. So we are going to teach that on Saturday. So we have that going on this weekend. Also, if you're local and you would like to go out, Farmville Pride is having a Pride event at noon, starting at noon at the Longwoods, at the soccer fields on the avenues in town. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, ask me. If you're from here local, you know the ball field on the avenues is used to be the old soccer fields back in the olden days. And now it's just a giant field that's in this neighborhood. It's like a green space. They will be raffling off the cereal milk cheesecake, the Rainbow's cheesecake with the Fruity Pebbles the big giant one, the first one we took the picture of. We donated that to them from the Grateful Fed family to raffle off to help them to raise money during Pride Month. We always try to do something for Pride. So $5 of each of the Munchie of the Month boxes for June, which you saw the review on, is going to Farmville Pride. And then all the proceeds from all the money, like whatever we gifted them that cake. And then whatever they raffle it off for, they've raised. It's $5 a ticket, I think. So you can go win an entire cheesecake for $5. Contact Steve and Marion Kalima, Patricia Kalima, who's in here. Somebody can tag Kalima or Patricia. I don't know which one she goes by. I call her Kalima. I think most people in town call her Patricia. And so we donated that cheesecake, and then all the money goes to Pride from the raffling of the cheesecake. So we have Munchie of the Month box, which is going to be your Love is Love box. It has a heart rice cereal treat with an encouraging word on it. It has Nerds ropes, and it also has a rainbow, because it's all rainbow stuff, and a rainbow cake pop. So you're going to get a cake pop, a Rice Krispie treat, as well as a Nerds rope, some other little fun stuff stuck in there, and that is $5 of that box. It's $33 for that, and that is a deal anywhere in the world. That is a deal anywhere you go. We have been looking at our prices and talking to some. I've been working behind the scenes with the Virginia Department of Agriculture on creating a wholesaler's license. So when everything happens in next year, I am in a place building out something new, like a commercial kind of like factory type thing, where we are ready to go into dispensaries and looking at talking with companies that do that for you and help you do all of that. They really like, Tammy, you don't charge enough for your stuff. Like, you have to charge this many cents per milligram, and this is how this works, and here's the formula. And I'm like, we're different. Like, not if we buy you, you're not. And I was like, I hear you, but I might not be able to sell to you then, because we do things different. And so grab the Munchies a Month box. It is a lot of if we did it at like market price, that box would be over $100 if we did that at market price. If you were in any other state and it's coming to Virginia, so that's so y'all know, if you were any other state, if you go to like Greenleaf and Lynchburg and you did that many, you would be over $100 for that box, and I'm at $33. Now the next thing I want to talk about is, because it is Father's Day weekend, right? So we have a lot of stuff going on Saturday. We have a lot of stuff happening. We have 3 events on Saturday. Pride's event is at noon. When I get done with the cake decorating class, I've promised them that I was coming to an event, and I've yet to make one, because every time they have an event, I swear to y'all, we have like 3 other catering events. We always have like 5 things the same time they have something. And Saturday's no different. But I'm going to try to roll over there and just say hi and show my face for a second. But then Sunday is Father's Day. And on Father's Day, it's time to celebrate the special people in our life who filled that role. My daddy's not going to be here, I don't think. I need to find out, because he's going to Wisconsin right now. We always spend time with my father-in-law. Red's son comes down and we do something with Red. My dad, I love to do like a Father's Day breakfast. My dad likes breakfast like I do. So I really have always enjoyed cooking him breakfast. I'm not sure this is going to be the case this year, but I really want to do something really super nice for my dad. And if he was not driving with the VDOT, right, he has to drive a truck, and he has to have like his license is all checked through. He drives for his job. And so he has to get tested for his job, for his driving. And but whenever he does not have to do that, this is the best thing for all of his pain and stuff like that. So if your dad or a man in your life who's a father, or maybe you're like, I do double roll, I need a present for me, I get you. Father's Day boxes. Y'all, if we charge per the MG for the Father's Day, I can't say the words because I will get, somebody is banning all of my stuff. But let me tell y'all what, the Father's Day box is close. I added it up. It's close to that number. It is close to that number. It's probably a little more than that number for the whole box. Okay, that is 3 cookies. It comes with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch stuffed cookie, an apple pie stuffed cookie, which is a new recipe. Same great cookie, new filling, new amazing filling. It's got the apple butter and a cream. It's like the apple pie stuffed cookie now is like the apple butter no bake cheesecake with caramel. It's phenomenal. It's a better bake. It holds up better. All the things. So it's got an apple pie stuffed cookie, your favorite peanut butter stuffed cookie, as well as the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookie. It is close to 1,500 for all three. Um, it's probably a little over 1,500 for all three, if I'm being honest about it. I just haven't gotten the final number. I know it's in there. I know one of them is almost 600, and that is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch one put me down. Like, I was stupid for. I'm still kind of a little. I haven't smoked since ate the cookie, and I ate the cookie 2 days ago, and I have not puffed once. Because I don't need to. That cookie is a cookie that keeps on giving. I'm telling you, baby bites. If Dennis Casey was on here, I'd be like, Dennis, that is 1 million baby bites. That's 1 million baby bites. That is definitely a baby bite. But we have the Father's Day boxes, which is we have the cookie trio. We have the Father's Day box. The Father's Day box is $99. It's going to come with that trio in it. It's going to come with the hand rolled. It's going to in a stogie. It's going to come with some intuitive picks from the shelves, and it is. I'm telling y'all, these stuffed cookies that we just did, I was like, they hit me harder than that 1,000 milligram. Like, I was goofier off of these. I was like, these might need a wafer because they're pretty potent. So scoop those up, because here's the thing. When they sell out, it's Father's Day weekend. They're gone. We're gonna bring some. We got a new quarter starting July 1, and we're playing with some things to see what we're gonna bring back. But when these are sold out, they're sold out. So as long as you're ordering through Father's Day, we're gonna make them. But we are close, so we only have like 4 of those Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookies left. And if we only sell, we won't make another batch if we don't sell those by the weekend. So that trio is phenomenal. It's really good. I'm very impressed with that trio. Like, that trio is .com. We also have not been able to keep tea and lemonade in stock, but we got it in stock, so we're good on that. Let's see here. Bonus by weekend. All right. Also, bonus by weekend. It is Father's Day weekend. And I know this is why. So spend $75 starting today, starting tomorrow, like when you come in the morning. So that's going to be 6/14 at midnight. 6/14. Actually, if you place it, we try to do it by the date to make it easy for Mel. So all orders starting on 6/14, so at midnight tonight, going forward. And if you place an order today, I'm going to give you the credit for it if you place it after this live. So anything that was placed after this live, so anything Mel has not filled yet, so it doesn't matter the time. If you want to place your order tonight, go ahead and do it. Anything placed at this moment, after this live, $75, spend $75 before tax and shipping this weekend. I think y'all are loving these bonus buy weekends, and it's kind of fun for me to do these and think of stuff to like let y'all try new stuff. So this is a bonus buy weekend for Father's Day, and I have been super tired lately and needed some sleep. So for $75, you can get a free sleep shot. So you get a free terpene sleep shot with all orders over $75. Starting now. So right now, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cookie is so good. Just hold on, Melissa. Hold on to your hat, because it's coming, girl. It is coming. So bonus by weekend, spend $75, get a free terpene shot, a sleep shot with your order. All right, so that's that. So we got Father's Day Cookie Trio, the bonus by weekend. See, bonus by weekend. Free sleep shot. I had all that written down. I did my job, y'all. I did good. I'm just proud of myself for doing it. Father's Day bundle, Father's Day box, Munchie of the Month box. Let's see where we're at. Munchie of that. Okay. Who here would like to see the first menu that is officially official for the Sugar Magnolia? I've got the, let's do stop sharing this window, and we're going to go present. And I have, so if you did not come yesterday to the live, we talked about the fact that, let me pull this down, remove that. We are going to leave the truck sitting here and for a minute, and we are going to not move it. We're going to get our feet under us. We're going to work out the kinks, and we are going to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Fridays being membership days. That evening will be open a little later, at least once a month. We're going to do a membership event, which will be the membership will have music around back and an event for the members and vendor fair, which we wanted to do. So the breakfast menu is officially done. It's here on my screen. I'm gonna just get it ready to go for y'all. I want y'all to see it. There you go. That's the breakfast menu. I'll scroll down and show y'all some things. Um, it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. is breakfast. Lunch will start at 11. That gives us 30 minutes to flip the truck over. And then we'll get ready for lunch, dinner, which that's not finalized yet. I've got some stuff I'm working on, but breakfast is finalized. And I'm going to get these, we're getting these done so we can get them printed. There are no prices on here yet because I'm not done pricing everything, but we do have the menu set up, and then we'll be getting these printed on like boards and stuff. And then there'll be some to send out for you. So can I get some thumbs up, some O faces, some hearts while I get this menu? I'm a little nervous. Like, I'm a little nervous to show y'all the menu. Like, I have not really, like, we're going to do intuitive dinners. We'll pick what we want to pick. Okay. Without further ado, here is the Sugar Magnolia breakfast menu. So first and foremost, it is a Sugar Magnolia, a Grateful Fed joint. The reason it's a Sugar Magnolia is because the Grateful Dead, their bus was a Sugar Magnolia. So I figured if we are the Grateful Fed, we have to have our bus, Sugar Magnolia, a Grateful Fed joint. Way to order ahead. We're open from 8 a.m. till 10:30 a.m. So the first thing we're going to do is a build your own breakfast sandwich, kind of a generic breakfast kind of idea. Pick your biscuit, pick your toast, right? What kind of bread you want. We will have gluten-free bread. And then you'll pick bacon or sausage, biscuit or toast. You'll get an egg, and then your choice of cheese, either cheddar, Swiss American, or pepper jack. So that's kind of a generic, just build your own breakfast sandwich, right? Nothing fancy about that, but you can get you a biscuit or a sandwich anytime. We may even have some fancier breads. We'll see about that. Chicken and waffles will be 2 waffles and a large piece of our southern fried chicken with our homemade hot maple syrup. That'll come in a box with a way to eat that. We were going to do it like a sandwich, but I feel like chicken and waffles is kind of an eating thing, so we left it like that. We do have some waffles that we got that are pre-made right now. We're going to work our way through those. Then we're trying to work on creating our own specially flavored waffle. I have an idea for that, and I'm trying to see how the waffle iron works as far as timing goes. Our Southwest breakfast burrito, that's going to have hatch green chili, sausage, egg, pepper jack cheeses, all wrapped in a tortilla. This one's going to be a little spicy. The ultimate breakfast box. This is kind of like your everything. Like, I'm calling it like a beautiful, like, breakfast disasterly, deliciously everything. It's going to be like breakfast nachos, right? So imagine it's the ultimate breakfast box. It's going to have home fries, topped with cheese, bacon, sausage gravy, topped with an egg, and served with a biscuit. So it's going to be like a big box of everything. Just kind of eat at it. And I think that'll be a big seller with the guys around here. I mean, even me, like, I love a good breakfast box like that with a little runny egg and everything's kind of mixed together. You just got to eat it all. I love breakfast. I love breakfast. This is where I'm going to probably be the one in the truck every day. Like, this is going to be my time to like really get in there. This is the food I love to cook. My sister and I are going to open the truck up, and then Grace will come in and work lunch and dinner. So then the next thing is a sausage gravy and biscuits. 2 biscuits crumbled and topped with a heaping portion of our homemade sausage gravy. We're trying to play with this. It may come in a cup. That way you can just eat it as you go down the road because it's easy. You don't got to worry about breaking it up and all that. We're going to see that either that or a box and kind of play that by ear. So sausage, gravy, and biscuit. We are going to have some overnight oats for vegan and for a healthier option. It'll be made with chia seeds, almond milk, and rolled oats. It'll be topped with seasonal berries so that it'll change depending on what the berry in season is. We're going to have our maple glazed cinnamon rolls, and those are going to be in either individuals or in 5-packs. You can take some for the office or just grab one for yourself. And then our breakfast sides are going to be home fries and fruit salad, which will be a vegan option as well, or gluten-free option. Lots of gluten-free options. Sausage gravy too. Yes. So If you want your egg cooked a little well, we can do that as well. If you want some scrambled eggs instead of a runny egg, that's fine. But the yolk really makes it unctuous and delicious and all the things. So we thought that you might like that. So that is our breakfast menu. We will have bottled juices. We will have tea, lemonade, bottled waters. And then we will also, our hot tea will be, we'll have coffee as well. And then our hot tea will always be one of the brews from Dragonfly. So you can always pick up a hot tea to go for $5, which will be a single serving of whatever tea. You can get Wusan 99, Positivity, Root Chakra, whatever, right? So you can go in. My sausage gravy is pretty damn bomb. I ain't gonna lie a little bit. So that is our breakfast menu as it looks right now. I feel like that gives everybody a little bit of something. We may have a breakfast special or make a fun sub or something like as a special as we move on, and we're always able to change it, but this is going to be what we open up the truck with, hopefully. If everything goes correctly, we need 2 things in this kitchen to be able to become a certified commissary for the truck. The only thing the health department wants to see is a grease trap and a mop sink. So we got to get a grease trap on the sink, and we have to get a mop sink in the back. And then we'll be ready to get inspected here to be a commissary for the food truck, to have that done. The truck is ready to go. He just needs a final approval for that. We are good to go there. Those cinnamon rolls kick. They are awesome. Thank you so much. And we may end up doing those with and without bacon. I don't know, depending upon what the need is for those. So we'll let you know that lunch and dinner is not, I'm not showing you anything. I moved it all down so you couldn't see it because I'm working on that. That's going to be, so we're going to close at 10:30 for breakfast at the end of 10:30. And then we're going to give ourselves 30 minutes to get ready for lunch. So lunch, we will start serving 11. That may change to 11:30, but 11 a.m. for sure. 11-ish, right? Until 6 p.m., maybe 6:30-ish. That is going to be until the line dies down. So if we have a line of people at 6 o'clock, we'll serve till we're out of food or their line's gone. But we're going to have our hours where we say 6 o'clock is kind of the time frame. We're going to shut it down. We feel like this end of town, that's about the timing we'll be done with everything. Fridays will be a little different because we're going to stay open on Friday nights a little bit later for the membership, at least once a month. We're not promising every Friday night right now, but we're saying at least once a month. We're going to make sure we stay open later and have an event for our membership. We've been doing that. We did Cinco de Mayo. I want to talk about, that's the next thing that's up. I'm going to take this off here. Let me stop sharing this. Let me remove this. I'm trying to see what that's like. Yeah, we're going to see kind of like how much business we do. We have to play that by ear. We're a new business. We have to make it make sense. It's got to make sense to have people working and all the things, right? So, Melanie says, Tammy sausage gravy is outstanding. She says, absolutely no issue. Yeah, y'all been here for brunch. The Didions know that we cook it up. The Didions have eaten here. And so, so with that being said, this month's event is going to be a little different. It's going to be a weeknight event, and I hope that you will try to come out for the membership for everybody. So I will be announcing the menu for this tomorrow or Monday at the latest. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it by tomorrow. But Wednesday, June 22nd, is summer solstice. And so one of the things, hey, Denny, one of the things that I saw was that Tiffany Francisco had invited a bunch of us out. We all would love to be able to go out to the farm. There's a cost of fee with that. There's an exchange of energy, and the cost for that event out there is a fair and amazing price. And I'm not saying that it's not. And if you can afford to go out there and that's on your agenda, then carry your ass over to the farm. Do all the things. Yay, I'm so glad you enjoyed dinner, darling. But if it's not in your price range right now, or it's just too much because it's an all-day event, maybe you can't do that. I am having a summer solstice garden parties. We're calling it. We're going to call it a garden party on Wednesday. We have anytime in the afternoon you want to start coming by, come on by. We're going to have all the things out back. We've got a ton of milk jugs. We want to upcycle some jugs. We are going to turn those into a fence line garden. We're going to paint those up. You can decorate your little milk jug. You can bring flowers, you can bring herbs, whatever you want to plant in your bucket. We're going to have some stuff here too. And you're going to go out there, you're going to paint your milk jug, you're going to zip tie it to this fence, you're going to have your dirt and stuff in it, you're going to water it, we're going to take care of it and we're going to have herb gardens and flower gardens and whatever else we want to plant in those jugs. It's got to be plants that we can, like herbs, gardens, vegetables, something that'll fit in there. And we're going to have a beautiful green wall back there of all the things we did on summer solstice, getting our hands in the dirt, spending some time with nature. We're going to have dinner, which will be $15 a plate for dinner. So you have to buy your dinner. We'd encourage you to eat here and come visit us and do all the things. Come do dinner. We're going to grill out. We're going to grill because summer solstice is grilled foods. I know that's for sure. We're trying to decide what to grill. So we're going to do some grilling out next week. And we are going to have some beautiful fruit. And we're going to have some wusa tea or some root chakra tea or some whatever tea. We're going to, there's teas here too. Don't forget, we've got the sacral and the root chakra now. So we're going to have all the teas. We can drink some teas. Then we're going to do dinner together, $15 a plate. That's what it'll cost you. It's just $15 to eat. If you don't want to eat and you want to come do the gardening and just the meditation, that's free. What? That's free. But if you want to have dinner, and that we'd really appreciate the $15 donations to the Grateful Fed Fund, right? And then meditation and family circle. I'm looking very hard for a used vehicle, but if I don't buy one before the 22nd, I'm going to hitch a ride. Perfect. And Elizabeth, put the call out in the hippie group that you're looking for a used car. There might be one that's for sale for a really good price in the group. Someone might want to hook you up. Yay! Norma G from Abilene. And we're going to do that. Now, if you got dinner tonight, you got one of these, which is our bread pudding. One of them was DOSED and one of them was not. I am eating the one that was because it's me and we have to eat things that are. And it's interesting because this was made with Wake and Bacons. They were frozen. I'm like, let's get rid of those. They've been frozen for too long. Let's cut them up and put them into this bread pudding and see how this do. And it is so good. I mean, it's so good. It's like way too good. So good. So come out next week, fellowship with us. It will be 21 and up event. Always private membership stuff is. It will start, the meditation dinner will start at 6. If you are going to come and have dinner, you can eat anytime. We'll have dinner ready at 4. So we'll start eating at 4. You can still eat if you get here at 6. You can still get your plate and eat if you later. You know what I mean? I'm going to be eating later. But we're going to do our little meditation. I'm going to put a spot on there too for like, if you want to bring some herbs, you get your little herb you can put your name on it and that'd be your little thing growing. We'll put love to it, all the things. But it's going to be a really nice night. Summer solstice outside event. We have covered, so it's outside period. We ask that, we might put we put an event up. Maybe if somebody can please do me a favor from the group, one of the Braden ambassadors, if you could create an event, I will help you do it. I just can't post it in the group. I will create the event. If you can please share it into the group for me, I will create the event, put the headers and all that stuff on to make it easy for everybody. But if y'all could just share that out, I'd appreciate you. So with that being said, that is what's up tonight, right? That is what's up tonight. We have made some delicious bites of food. We have made some potent, delicious bites of food. So we would love, love, love for you to take advantage of our Father's Day Cookie Trio, our Munchie of the Month box. Those things also decide what we're doing going into third quarter. So June ends the second quarter. And we said, we're trying everything for a quarter. seeing how it works, and then we're going to change it from there. So between the whoopie pies, the stuffed cookies, and the Munchie of the Month boxes, like the donuts, things like that, we are trying to figure out what do we do to tweak the menu in second quarter for the second half of the year to bring some favorites back, to you know, to get some new stuff into y'all. So that was the idea of that. So if you love something, you got to order it so we know you love it. We know it makes sense to make it, that kind of thing. So we appreciate that. I gotta sneeze. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all as always. As always, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget this weekend, it's coming now. Whew! Sorry. That was almost tragic because I thought I was going to. I'm not going to tell you what I thought was going to happen. And I was like, I hope that's not loud when I do it because I sneezed. Woo, that would have been embarrassing. Like, that would have been embarrassing. Thank you. Bless me. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for blessing me. I haven't tried soap cookies. I don't know if I can grab them before holiday. I hope I can grab them after payday. I hear you, Denny. Don't stress over it. Those cookies are going pretty fast. And as soon as we'll figure it out. I'm thinking we're gonna have to make one more batch of the cinnamon toast cookies. They have been going super fast. And those peanut butter cookies are to die for delicious, and they were a big seller. But maybe they played out. Maybe we're done with peanut butter and chocolate. I don't know. It's funny how that works out. You always think you know what people want, like give them what they want, and it's like that's not at all what they would like. Let me try something different. So we kind of keep things fresh that way. But on that note, we are busy little bees over here at the Hometown AP crew. All the things are good. There's some changes that have happened. Thank you for rolling with the punches. We appreciate that so very much. If you're local, we would love for you to get yourself into that class to come see us. Come by and say hi. Make sure you're here for solstice, whatever it may be. If y'all can remember to send some love to Mary Ellen, I'd appreciate you. Just a little recap of what we did today. I love you. I appreciate you. I will be back Friday. I feel like a little wake and bake action. I need a little wake and wake. Don't let them go away. I'm gonna see what we do. Okay, and we may not, but we have to keep things. We don't have so much room for inventory, so we've moved things around so that we have to do that differently now. This is a pickup location for Peace, Love, and Feast Fest. So it's all working out beautifully, but we had to switch and change it, rearrange it. It looks a lot different in here. Like Mel has no office in the kitchen. Like there is nothing in the kitchen that is elevated. Nothing. The kitchen is clean as a clean room. There's 4 refrigerators in there. There's 3 freezers in there. The pantry has new stuff in it. You wouldn't recognize the pantry. This team that we have here, the girls, if y'all can send love to Mel and Selena and Grace and Zach and Destiny and Matthew, they have been working their asses off. My cousin Angie, who's my office manager, y'all, we're up to like 9 people that work here full time. It is insane that we actually have like checklists and people work. It's just crazy to me. Like I'm here in my office most of the time, and it's just unlike me to have to be in the office, but to manage a team, you have to do that. So we're getting there. But I appreciate y'all. Go get your orders in. Get your free sleep shot tonight. Remember, spend $75 this weekend. Get a free sleep shot. Get your orders in for Dad if you're trying to get them shipped. If you get it in tonight or tomorrow, we can get it there before Sunday. So get it in if you want to get it to Dad before Sunday. We can ship it to someone in another part. You can do it as a gift if you want to do that. But let us know because we're trying to get them done. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love serving, especially the community that we serve, because y'all are like none other. Thank you for all the positive 5-star reviews. I'm going to finish approving those. I'm going to go find something for Red and I for dinner because we sold out, as Denny will tell you. Denny asked for a mixed box because I guess not everybody eats Reubens. And I'm like, give Denny what we got. And they're like, we only have some corned beef. And I'm like, well, then make Denny some shrimp and grit fritters because I'm almost sure that her daughter Jada loves some shrimp. And I'm thinking she'll like that. So we'll send her that. So we made it work tonight. We sold out again. We sold out the last 2 weeks, and we are so grateful for that. And with solstice next week, I feel like we're going to be sold out again. And maybe by next week, you'll see the lunch and dinner menu. But you saw the breakfast menu today. I hope y'all like that. What did y'all think? Everybody like that menu? Any suggestions? Any questions? Let me know if you think that was a good menu. And on that note, as Heather just said, I'm going to use her line here because she's like, "Get the hell off of here, Tammy. You said you were going a minute ago." Y'all know I have a Southern goodbye situation, right? But on that note, we are going to end tonight with a little peace, a little love, and a little feast. And as always, y'all, stay elevated. I love you so very much. I will see you next time, uh, sometime next time, and we'll be back soon. Deuces.